I just got out of a 3-year relationship and I learned a lot. So I decided I'm gonna make a relationship advice video that will be the only relationship advice video you'll ever need to watch. I'm gonna keep this video as short as possible while also making sure that I hit every point that I want to, so then you don't have to watch any more of these shitty type of videos. So for the record, I know that every relationship is different and you guys have your own expectations, you have your own vibe. I mean, it's your unique relationship. That being said, I think you'll be surprised how much this advice will actually apply to your specific scenario, because I try to keep things broad. I try to keep them logical. Anyway, let's just start with number 1. Not telling your partner something is lying. And I believe that very strongly. You know, don't hit me with the, what about surprise birthday parties? I'm talking about if you're introduced to someone and you say, oh, this guy was a friend of mine in high school, and it turns out that they actually used to be in a romantic relationship. That's a lie, right? If you say, oh, I just went to get drinks, which is truthful, and then in reality you went to get drinks and then you went and got pizza, that's a lie. Even though what you're saying is a truth, the whole story is not truthful, and I believe that very strongly. And number 2 is keep your problems private. Keep your problems private. I think that's super important, especially when it comes to, you know, maybe you do have some problems in your relationship, and so you need to go to someone. And I'm not saying don't go to someone and don't talk about it with people, but just be very careful how you word it and who that person is, right? There's always this kind of animosity between the boyfriend and his girlfriend's friends. Like that's a very normal thing. And the reason that's even existent is because often the friend of your girlfriend or significant other, they're gonna side with them without knowing the full story. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think about my friends, I'm like, yeah, my friends probably have my back instead of my ex-girlfriends. It's what the friends say. So you can rant to someone. You can be like, dude, man, my girlfriend, she's been driving me crazy, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. You gotta be careful with it, right? Because then, first of all, your friend will only hear about the negative things in your relationship. And then also, your friend might start giving you advice that you will want to listen to since he's your friend, but they don't know the whole story. And you often see this with girls, like I said. People always say, oh, it's like the girlfriend listens to her single friends. Yeah, her single friends aren't going to give her good advice of being in a relationship. They're single for a reason. They're single for a reason. Either they can't stay in a relationship, they can't keep a boyfriend, or they're whores. That's why they're single. Don't take advice from friends, and if you are gonna rant to them, then just be careful how you word it, so then your friends don't hate your significant other, right? That just causes more problems. Third thing is learn to say sorry and learn to forgive. If both parties in the relationship, right, the boyfriend and the girlfriend, both authentically learn to be sorry and say sorry and express that in the correct way, and if both parties learn to forgive and what that means and going through that process, learn how to do that, there's nothing you guys can't get through. If both you guys are in love and you're in a relationship together and you guys say sorry and you actually believe that you are sorry, I'm sorry and I won't do it again and I'm gonna change. That's what sorry means, is that you're gonna change. And the other person can authentically forgive and move on and realize that they're just a human too, there's nothing you guys can't accomplish. So learn how to do that. Whatever that is for you, that's completely unique to you, learn how to do that. Number 4 is communication. Communication. For the love of God, communicate with this person. Alright, you guys are in a relationship. It's you two versus the world. Tell each other how you feel. Don't play games. Tell each other how you feel. Tell each other what you want. Tell each other what you need, right? Communicate anything and everything. Talk about it. Talk about it. And if they can't do that, then are you guys even in a relationship? Like, honestly, like, if you guys can't communicate, that's the whole point. Like, you guys are supposed to be symbiotic. You guys are supposed to be one. You guys need to communicate. I could list a million specific scenarios of when you would need to communicate. I'm not doing that here, okay? Just apply it to your relationship. Communicate it. Whatever it is in your relationship, just fucking communicate it. And relationship tip number 5. You have to find out if you love them. There's no better way to put it. If you truly love someone, you'll never not love them again. And that's a little bit controversial. Some people think that you can fall into love, fall out of love, and then sometimes even back into love. I don't believe so. I think when you love someone, you'll never not love someone again. If you have this unexplainable love for them, after they've done you so much wrong, after they've hurt you so much, after they've made you so mad, but for some reason, you still have this love, bingo. That's what love is. That right there, that miserable part of where you're mad at them and they're doing all these things that hurt you, and you're frustrated with them, for some reason you still love them for it, that's love right there. But if one of you doesn't actually love the other person, please disclose that. Well guys, there's my relationship advice. Those are my quick top 5 relationship tips. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know by leaving a like and dropping a comment with a specific scenario maybe. Because trust me, dude, I've been through everything. Cheating, lying, manipulation, everything. I've been through it. Trust me. And I feel like I've grown from it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Fendi and Madonna, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly